guys, how are you? Give me just 1 second, I'm just starting. I'm trying to look at the. I am broadcasting in my both phones. I'm trying to see how it looks from another. I think I didn't. I think I didn't start my phone. Give me just 1 second. I think now I'm live in of the both of my phones. Okay, it's working now. Let's see. Let me see. Let me check how I look in YouTube so I can start um, telling you about or perfect. It's all good. Okay. 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 Perfect. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. I'm going to talk about the welcome. First of all, welcome. This is the fourth time I make a podcast or a small video for a podcast. So I'm a little bit nervous still. I'm not get used to it to speak in front of a camera. I am better like cooking and speaking with you, asking you about what did you do today? Did you visit a cenote? What are your plans for the whole weekend? This and that. When you are here, when I am cooking and you are in the other side of the kitchen, that's where I am easy. When it's easy for me to talk. But when I have two cameras in front of me, it's hard for me to concentrate. Uh, to even think like or doesn't think like how I look, if I look good, if I am speaking correctly, etc. So this is new for me, but I'm trying to do it because I want to do something for you, something extra for you, so you can have more information when you're coming to Tulum or when you are coming to the Riviera Maya, which is Cancún, Tulum, Isla Mujeres, Cozumel, Puerto Escondido, Puerto Aventuras, Tulum, Playa del Carmen, Holbox even. So I'm trying to give you tips and recommendations for your next trip here to Mexico. especially in this area, Tulum, Cancun, Playa del Carmen. I have been here for almost 10 years, and I have been like my clients always requested me different kind of services. If there is a mariachi band that I know, there is a saxophonist that I know, where are the best beach clubs, where is the best restaurants in town or on the beach area. So I am going to try to make some videos, more episodes for the podcast, or make just like small clips speaking about mm, recommendations, like places that I have been there before, and I can like my own and myself opinion of those places. Also, when I visit them, I will show you the check for one person, for two persons, and I will let you know like how much I spend for a nice dinner for two people, and then you can see from there like how much it will be for a big group of 10 people or even 20, and tips like those, like also recommendations. Like I'm a, of course, if you are watching me or if you're not, I am a private chef. I do catering in Tulum. So um, give me 1 second. And sorry, I got distracted. I received a message from a client. So where I was, where was I? Yes, I am a private chef in Tulum, and I cook for I cook for our tourist clients when they arrive to Tulum. Like if you are going to be here for 4 days, 5 days, 1 week. Not that I cook like every day, but sometimes people book the whole week and they don't worry about anything except just enjoy the Airbnb or enjoy their activities, and they book 6 breakfasts and 6 dinners, or even just one dinner, like the last dinner you are here, or the welcome dinner to host your friends and family. So that's what I do. I cook for you when you arrive to the Airbnb. I I have some different options. That's what I do. But I also want to do like giving you more tips and giving you more options of what you can do in the best places of Tulum, because Tulum there is much more things to do. They're only just like the Airbnbs, the beach, the cenotes. There are many activities that you can do and many places that you can visit. So this episode or this live is exactly for that. Today I'm going to show you. I'm going to leave on the description. I'm going to leave you the link and the name of one of the best breakfast coffee restaurants so you can visit when you are here in Tulum. It's placed in La Veleta, which is like in the most common area where you are going to stay. Some of you are going to stay on the beach area, some of you are going to stay at La Veleta, like I said, is very common area. Or yeah, La Veleta is a common area where there are many Airbnbs. So most of the time there is like you will stay there in La Veleta. And there is also Aldea Sama, but we are going to speak about that a little bit later in another episode. Today I'm going to speak about two things, like very important two things in La Veleta. La Veleta is like a neighborhood or like a area that is not too far, because I'm pretty sure like wherever you are from, like in New York, California, Denver, Colorado, or any place from USA, or even Europe, the distance are like really far. So to get one point to another, you do like 30 minutes at least to get from one point to a grocery store, to 7-Eleven, to the gas station, or something like that. Here for us is like 10 minutes away. So that will be like really close to you, and for you will be like, oh, that's really close. The only thing is, in La Veleta, not all the streets are like with concrete. You know, there are most of the streets are still like road, like a dirty road, or how can I say that? Yeah, like dirty road that it has not concrete on it. So if your Airbnb is nestled in the deep of La Veleta, which is like the most far away area, it will be really slow to get into your Airbnb. That's one point. And the other thing is, it won't be easy to walk during the night. So you will have to take a transportation, either even a transportation company like a van, or a private driver, or taxi driver, whatever you want, but it will have to be like that, because it's not easy to arrive to those Airbnbs that are really nested in the jungle. Um, that's one of the things that you have to ask, like, because most of the Airbnbs, so you can book them, they will try to sell it like, yeah, it's 10 minutes away from the beach, and it's 10 minutes away from any town, or is any 10 minutes away from any grocery stores, and they will tell you like, yeah, it's really close, 10 minutes. Of course, 10 minutes for you is like, oh, that's really close, but you don't know where are you going to be, like you don't know where is your Airbnb, and your Airbnb is like 10 minutes nestled in the jungle, where you have to, if you are walking in the morning, you will have to walk under the sun, like long distance, to get into the nearest or closest area where the restaurants are. And for me, it's important for you to know that you have to take a transportation for that. It's not that I want to sell you the idea of you have to book a transportation. No, what I'm telling you is like, you have to be aware that if you don't want a transportation for the morning, it's okay, but you will walk into the under the sun, the heat, uh, and it will be a long distance. Unless, of course, your Airbnb is like really close from the main street in the La Veleta area, which is the 7th Street. There is one way, it's called 7th Street. That is like where the most popular and famous restaurants in that area are. So, yeah, you will have to walk if you are not close to that street. Um, Anyways, that's like my opinion, like you should know that even they say like La Veleta is 10 minutes from the beach area, from the restaurants, from the grocery store. It won't be easy to just walk. And during the night, not it's not a recommendation. You will not do it. You don't do it to walk at night in that area. It's because of your safety, because no one walks like in a street where there's no lights and there is no one around, like that will be like, not only here in Tulum, not only here in Mexico, like any place in the world, you don't walk into the jungle like 10 p.m. dark without any lights. So that's one of my recommendations, to take transport uh, to your from your Airbnb to any other places. You can rent a car for yourself or your group. You can rent a car, you can rent a van, you can rent whatever you want, use whatever you want. but it's most recommendable that you do that than just walk. If you have your Airbnb near from the center, from town, or from the main streets, yes, you can walk, but you have to ask first, like how far. If it's like less than 5 minutes, it's okay, because they will tell you like it's less than 5 minutes in a car, but walking is like, I don't know, like 10 blocks at least. So you don't want to walk 10 blocks in the heat and in the morning to grab a cup of coffee. Mm, that's on the recommendations for the Airbnbs and walking or taking the transportation. I recommend you to take transportation, even if it's whatever you want to choose. But I recommend you to choose Airbnbs that are closest to the main street. Now, I will try to put an image on the video, or otherwise I will leave the link in the description about this place that I'm going to recommend you to visit. It's called Melate Cafe. It's a really nice coffee place where you can get an excellent, delicious, hot coffee from an Italian machine with a really nice artisanal bread that is amazing. I am just giving you this recommendation, and you can see it from their comments, from their own websites. I will send you I will write on the description. I will write the information where you can find it. It's called Melate Cafe, and it's really nice place to start the day, to have a coffee to go or a nice meal, nice breakfast. Because yes, I want you to book my services for as long as possible, but to be honest and to be realistic, 80% of the people doesn't book like the whole stay, because they want to do other things, because I am not that I am a little bit expensive, or my services are a little bit expensive, but still there are some clients that book like the whole week or the whole weekend. But some other clients just book like one meal, like I said at the beginning. They book like the first night and the last night, like a welcome dinner and a farewell dinner or farewell breakfast. That's most of the common services that we get booked. But like I said, not all of our clients book the whole stay with our services. So what I'm going to do is recommend some places that you can visit when we are not cooking for you. Like when we are not cooking breakfast for you, I'm going to suggest some places where you can go and get some really nice breakfast, like Mexican flavors, really nice service, and really, how can I say, accessible cost for like any client. And these places that I would recommend, like when I recommend them, is because I've been there before, and for me it's not that expensive. So um, I like to recommend places where you get excellent service, nice cost, and amazing food and drinks. That's the only way I can recommend any place. Otherwise, I do not recommend. Why? Because for me, the service, food, and the price needs to be together so I can make a recommendation. I cannot recommend a place where the food is amazing and they overcharge just because the food is amazing, and they will ask you or they will make you to tip the service, like forced to leave a gratitude. It's like that's not okay. So the service has to be excellent, the food and drinks has to be amazing, and there needs to be a really good service. So my first recommendation of this, and I don't get paid by them. I don't get any commission by telling you this recommendation, because my only concern is that you have more information what you can do when you are here in Tulum. At least here in Tulum. We are going to start with Tulum. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments, like in Playa del Carmen, or if you are visiting Cancun, what I can recommend from Cancun, or what I can recommend you from Playa del Carmen. So leave me in the comments what you want to know, and I will try to answer as fast as I can. So my recommendation for today, and I will end the live and the videos with this recommendation, is Melate Cafe. Is in La Veleta. I will leave the link of that place in the comments, and you can see all the options they have. You can see their food, their dishes, their reviews. It's really good, nice place. Really good place, and a nice. They have really nice stuff. They always welcome you with a smile. What I love of this place is that they don't care if you are a tourist, you are Mexican. They welcome you always with a smile. That's where I get like recommendations. Like that's where it capture my attention. When you go into a place and they treat you equally, if you are a Mexican, if you are a tourist, if you are like a tourist from even from Mexico, like local tourist, they welcome you with a smile, and they give you the same service if you are a tourist or you are a local person. That's the most important thing. That speaks really good about the place, because for them everyone is important. There are some places, even if this is something that I should not say, or there is like a uh, debate, I think it's called, when people talk about it, and many Mexicans get like unpleasant service because we are Mexicans. If we go and visit some of the restaurants in Tulum, our own people doesn't attend us like if we are a tourist, just because we want tip at the end in USD. That's why I look into the places that they give us like the best customer service or the best service that we could have, even if we are Mexicans or if you are a tourist. That's where I look into it, and that's what keep my attention. That is a really good place with a good service. For them, is like everyone is the same. So my recommendation again is Melate Cafe, or Melate Tulum. Sorry, I will leave in the description. I will leave the information where you can find them. And like I said before, they have really good coffee. The staff is amazing. They give you the best service they can do, and sometimes they get delayed. But yes, it's because the place is full. So if the place is full, it means they are doing a really good job. So even when it's slow season, they still have some clients. So it's a really nice place. I will leave in the comments all the information, and let me know also if you have any other questions, if you want another recommendation. This is in La Veleta. It's almost near on the main street, on the 7th Street, which is the most popular place for restaurants and bars. in that area, specifically in that area at La Veleta. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will hope to see you again. Let's hope tomorrow. I am trying to make a daily video or a daily broadcast, so you can text me or you can watch me. You can write in the comments any questions you have, any doubts, or any places that you want to visit. Uh, I can go and visit for you and show you the places. And also, I will bring more tips for you so you can have a pleasant stay in Tulum, right? So you can have more tips like how to manage if you get in. Also, I will make a video like if you get in trouble. Not the easiest way to get away, but if you get in trouble, what you have to do, where you have to call, and all those information. You know, like tips that it will help you to have fun in Tulum, to have the best experience in Tulum. So subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Um, if you can give us a comment, it will be great. It will be amazing on this video. And don't forget to follow for more tips and more answer and questions from me. All I want to do is for you to have more information as you can when you are here in Tulum. Like, please, sorry, my dyslexia also is not helping me. Places to visit, and also tips and recommendations. Thank you guys again. Like I said at the beginning, this is my fourth time making a video. I use a lot of and this and that, but I'm trying to do my best so you can have more information. For me, it's really important that you have more information, like places to visit, what to do, what not to do, and also that you can see that Tulum is more than just a party, more than just like a yoga retreat, uh, and Tulum has much more to give than just the beach and the parties. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.